Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Abagnotis and this is Transport Fever 2, or rather mapmaking of Transport Fever 2 for Season 2 of for Transport Fever 2 Season 2. This time with tram tracks. Okay, yes, thank you. This is going to be the eastern side of the outer ring. Once that is done, I'm going to start with the smaller cities. With the smaller rings. After that, some industries, then the cities, then more industries, and then the games, and then the game itself. However, I'm going to run these videos of map making simultaneously to the videos of actually playing the game. So you can, after watching maybe the first episode of the gameplay, watch some of the map making, if you choose to do so. Which of course is entirely up to you. Okay, that was the first one. Continuing to this one. Let's gap here, huh? Yeah. Okay, and I've been thinking of going this way with the road, but that would not make any sense. It would be kinda cool, but it would not make any sense at all. Okay, and over to the next one. It is still my dream to at least at some point have a tram connection that goes all around the inner and outer lines, and then to just ride it for however many hours that will take, because in my mind it's going to make an awesome video. Not the main video, mind you, it's going to be an additional video, so maybe the second or third video per day. The primary video per day is as soon as Captain of Industry comes out with a new update. Of course going to be Captain of Industry for some more time to come, but not the only one. I'm currently experimenting with some new games. I just played some what was it called? Millennia. This new civilization-like game. But to be honest, I don't like the game. There is too much going on. There is with settlers, I think they're not being built in cities, but somehow else in some other way, and many other things as well. Just didn't click. So I reverted to this. Thought to myself, I'll make the map that that has been stuck in my head for some time. Then I chose the wrong biome. That map should have been a grassland map, but well, this works too. And this double circle map, that's what I had in mind. And now it's just going to be in the desert. That's fine. Over there, huh? Okay. Let me use the elevation of this land a little bit. To get some elevation for the bridge. Something like this. There is nothing over there, huh? Okay. I can't have everything. Okay. Not much more. We're almost there. Did I place any other cities here somewhere? There is one here. This is going to be a circle. After this one, just straight over. 2 more cities. By the looks of it. So let's come out here. the reason that I'm not currently continuing with Season 3 in Captain of Industry is quite simple. A couple days ago, when I wanted to start the game and play some of Season 3, I found myself just not wanting to. That kind of becomes stressful to wait all those long times in between episodes so that I actually get to starting the rocket before Season 3 ends, which always had a very tight time frame, and I just found myself stressed by this. Then I decided life stresses me enough. I don't need a game to do that, to give me more of that. So I decided to abandon Season 3 and wait for the update to start Season 4 with all the time in the world. If it takes 2000 episodes to get the rocket off the ground, then so be it. Also, of course I could have done that now and then just upgraded to Update 2 and continued playing, but Update 2 is going to bring the editor, the terrain editor. And as I might surmise from watching me doing this, I like making my own maps. And of course, once Update 2 is here, I will make my own maps. That is an absolute given. There is no discussion there. That means that I'm going to restart anyway. So I decided to leave it be for the moment. Wait for Update 2. So that when it's here and when I fire that game up again and start with making the map, it will be kind of all fresh and new again. And my excitement will be very hard to contain. But that is as it should be. After all, we're talking video games here. They are supposed to be fun, at least in my mind. Which is also why I don't play anything frustrating. Elden Ring, for example, was a fantastic game. Until I met my first boss. My first real boss. Some of these sub-bosses were, well, they were not even bosses, just kind of lieutenants. They were good hard fights, good difficulty, but beatable. And I really liked them. I mean, I died to them a couple times. Like, for example, in that first village you meet, you find where you find something important. I think a map or something. I'm not sure anymore. It's been a while. But Cardboard, for example, has made a couple videos about them as well. And also they're close to that horse riding boss with the huge lance, whom I never beat, but whom I was able to circumvent, so that was okay. These guys there killed me a couple of times until I got good enough to kill them. But then again, that was fun, but then I met my first real boss, and then it became frustrating. And to me it's really simple. Whenever a game becomes frustrating, I'm out. Plain and simple. I do not do frustrating gaming. Because again, real life is frustrating enough. I don't need games to do I don't need games to give me the same as well. games are supposed to be a safe place. At least for me. Which of course means that all the games that I am going to develop, as I am developing my first game, are going to reflect that. In such a way that that the players can make those games to be quite easy to play. But I'm going to go with sliders, difficulty sliders, or multiple steps in difficulty. But of course, where I can regulate down the enemy strength to 80, 60, 40, 20%, I can use the same slider to regulate that strength up to 200, 2000%. So, if you are a person who likes frustration in games, my games are going to be a very safe place for you as well. You can tweak them to be outright unplayable. Because that's what I believe in. Firmly. Player choice. I know how I would want to play my games, and I know that many others want to play their games differently. And who am I to force you to play my games the way I want to? I will make the games and balance the games to be played that way, of course. But also, of course, I'm going to give you the options to tweak the game your way and to make it entirely unplayable, both for being too easy and for being too difficult. And then it's up to you to do some tweaking until you find just the right spot. I'm only going to give you the tools to do that. The rest is going to be up to you. And my first game is going to be a tower defense for the simple reason of being a proof of concept, and to learn all the necessary steps with Steam to publish a game. Of course, I'm going to self-publish, to make updates, to do all these things. But then some other games are going to come as well. Many other games. And I'm confident that I can say that my first game is going to be coming out this year. Maybe fairly soon. It does depend on multiple factors, but I've got things moving on the screen. The enemies are shooting the core you're trying to defend, and then the game restarts and you have some ways to defend. So in essence, the most important bits of the game are already running, and well, what I need now is a lot of cosmetics, a lot of tweaking, a lot of additional stuff, a lot of game, in essence. The tech demo is working, now I'm needing to turn it into a game. But first, I'm needing to play some games for the YouTube channel. Also, it's Easter. This is not the time to work. While I'm talking, I'm looking at the road network, and I'm seeing that I kind of want to have a connecting road. No, I've got one here. That's okay. I'm looking for connecting roads and for the need for more connecting roads, such as this one I've placed. The one up there, there should be one here somewhere. There's one here. There is one here. Maybe one here. Nah, there is one here. This is okay. Also, these are just the main roads. When playing the map, you can, of course, place as many connecting roads as you wish. I will, however, make a connection here. I'm thinking of pulling it up here and coming back down here. Completely ignoring that there is a nice way to go through here. I'll do that. If you want the easier road, you have to build it yourself. That too is player choice. You can go more complicated with the scenic road I am making, or you can go easier with the not so scenic road probably you are going to make. Wait, maybe here so I can do the hairpin turn. Yes. Wonderful. Now where am I going? Here. Through there, huh? Okay. Funny part is I just spilled a lot of beans. But with YouTube being YouTube and this type of video being this type of video, the likelihood of anyone hearing those beans is so low that it's quite amusing. But then, if people ask, you can say, "Whoa, I talked about it in a video." I kinda just almost became Kimi Räikkönen there. Whoa. Okay. That's the connective road. There's going to be a circle here, which I'm almost certainly also going to connect here. We shall see. And there is going to be a city here. Very difficult to reach. A city that's going to leave its stamp on the map all over the place. Because that's the city that's the first city I'm going to build. As in right now. Could go here, but I'll go back down, back over here. Yeah. This is going to be the connection point. Okay. And what I meant by this city being important and leaving its stamp all over the place, you will see in the next episode. Probably. Because it's an idea I'm currently having, and well, it won't be my first idea that doesn't work, so you never know. Because that's just the truth of ideas. Sometimes they don't work. Okay. So that's the outer ring, and that's the inner ring. Yeah, that's the inner ring, and that's the core city. Next up, some industries, the first couple of industries, then the cities, then more industries, and then the game. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, and not really for such shows, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.